We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. And ito nga yung mga set number 3 highlights. Nakuha nga ito ng Creamline Cool Smashers kontra sa BanKo Perlas Spikers, and a few names that we need to mention who did really well in that set. Risa Sato, Gia Morado, of course, Alyssa Valdez.
Yeah, this is a Creamline that actually played in the first set. Very well-oiled machine, but you gotta mention really their first ball working for them. So when you get the first ball to Gia Morado, you know Gia Morado's gonna do wonders with that. Everybody playing well. Of course, Valdez always the first option. And you mentioned Risa Sato. You know, they took advantage of the middle because good first ball, I can go to the middle. So as a whole, Creamline just playing the way they played in the first set. For BanKo, there were moments that they played well. You know, they're keeping in step with Creamline, but towards the end, parang the struggles happening for them. So they gotta remember, how did we win the second set? Look at the numbers: attack, School Smashers, really ball distribution, 20-13 blocking, 2-0 service aces. Well, both teams, wow, just 3 errors, very decent numbers there. But for Perlas, we gotta focus on Perlas now. You want to win this set because you want to force this to a 5th set. How did you do it? How did you win set 2? You know, better reception. You challenge the defense of Creamline.
I have a question for you, Noreen. What can you say about the inconsistency of the BanKo Perlas Spikers, especially here in this game?
No, I think I would say it. They tend to have inconsistencies during a match. They can be really good, as we saw in the second set, but they can, you know, play not subpar natin in the first and the third set. So, you know, typical BanKo, it's just how will they go over that? You know, I've mentioned also in conferences they have improved so much in terms of that, and you know, inconsistencies. They're trying to be consistent. We've seen, you know, flashes of brilliance. They're hoping for that in today's game. What you said kasi parang evident is what's going on here in this match.
And we did see them in that first game, of course, against the Petrogas Angels, and they really came up big in that game.
Yeah. See, case in point. You're right, Billy.
And now our leading scorers, a while ago, it was flashed on your screens. Hervasio with 12, Chamzon with 9, Valdez with 19, and Galanza with 13. So for those who just tuned in, the Creamline Cool Smashers, they already have 2 sets under their belt, habang ang BanKo Perlas Spikers naman just 1. So it is a deciding set, very crucial set for both our squads.
BanKo gets their first point.
Cool Smashers now at 2. BanKo Perlas with 1 point.
Yeah, there's the right thing in mind, but Cathy Bersola, best blockers, and so all over that.
Hit the net, 4 touches.
That is a 4-touch violation called on the Creamline Cool Smashers. So lucky point here for the Perlas Spikers.
Service, Hervasio.
We will go to Anne for her report. Go ahead, Anne.
Spoke to Nicole Tiamzon, the captain for the BanKo Perlas Spikers, and she mentioned that now is the time for the second 6 to really push themselves and help the team in any way they can, especially knowing na hindi talaga maiiwasan na magkasakit ang ibang players. That's why everyone has to be ready para matulungan ang isa't isa. Coming into this game today, the BanKo Perlas Spikers just really want to have a great game for themselves, despite the circumstances the team is facing. And we can see on court that these girls are really giving their all, and hopefully this mindset would continue up to the end so that they can extend this match. Back to you, Billy and Noreen.
Thank you so much, Anne. And yes, I think nabanggit rin sa akin ni Jem Ferrer that prior to playing setter in their previous game, Giselle Tan was also down with something.
Yeah. We heard nga no, that there's this bug
going around
the BanKo Perlas' team.
But everyone looks pretty good.
Yeah.
If not, they're good at hiding it.
Galanza denied by
Well, you know, athletes, if they can play, they can play. Fever, no fever. I heard Jem Ferrer had dengue already in 1 game. She was playing, kasi when she was sick for a couple of days, then she played a match, that she did feel well. Her platelet count was going down. She had dengue already, but you know, athletes will fight it if they can.
hoping for her full recovery. And I know that she is only going to start training, if I'm not mistaken, either tomorrow or she started training yesterday.
Yeah.
So either one. Anyway, back to this game. We are now at 4-all. As Ana Gupico will prepare to serve for the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
Yeah, 2 excellent blocks already by Cathy Bersola.
Well read by Atienza.
That is a service error for the Perlas Spikers.
A 1-point lead for Creamline, opting to stick with Celine Domingo.
Number 13, Celine Domingo.
And Celine will serve. Currently, she has 3 points off 3 attacks. Kailing to Cathy. Single coverage by Gemma Galanza. Chamzon. Eliza
As the
will
ball
make her way
touch called on Domingo.
to talk to the referee.
5-all.
They're trying to say na naiwasan
Yeah.
ni Celine Domingo. Nakita naman natin yung reaction ni Celine Domingo, pero the game goes on. And Cathy Bersola will serve. That point will go to the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Good serve.
BanKo up by
Here,
1.
the BanKo Perlas players come. They want to relive, that second set because they played well. They all played well. So you have the lead right now. This is the time to, win over Creamline.
Currently holding on to a 1-point lead. Michelle Gomabao
A well-placed shot from
ties
Gumabao.
this game 6-all.
6.
Yeah, they need that from her, no? In today's game, it's not her normal output. She has shown a lot of, brilliance in the previous game. So you want to see that from Michelle. Oh, what a
serve.
Yeah, it just dropped in front of us. Wow.
7-6.
Great serve by Michelle, putting her team up by 1 point.
Service.
This is set number 4. Very crucial set for both our squads. Kailing will go to Chami. Gia to Gemma Galanza. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Puntahan si Z, a free ball given to the Cool Smashers, and Gia will choose to go to Gemma. Tinaas ni Z. Balik kay Chami. Blocked.
Yeah,
That is a 2-touch violation called on the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Point for the Creamline Cool Smashers as we go to our first technical timeout of set number 3. We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ayun, si DJ Jams, hinahanap pa natin. Ayan, si DJ Jams, ibang angle naman. And sasabihin natin ulit, he is providing the music here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Trying to wake us all up, wake our fans up. But even this game in itself is pretty exciting.
Yeah. It's just been a long day
It's
for
been a long
everyone.
day for volleyball fans.
volleyball.
But it doesn't stop there dahil
19 out.
we are at set number 4. Possibility to take it to set number 5. Michelle Gumabao preparing to serve, currently with 8 points in this game.
Michelle Gumabao.
8 serving 6.
Oh, another good serve.
Kailing will set up De Jesus.
with a
And
block.
remember, Ella was a spark plug
Serving
in
8.
that second set, and now she's back again.
That's the elevator for you.
Ella De Jesus. Serving.
So
for
we will
BanKo.
see what Ella can bring to the table here in set number 4 as she serves. Atienza Morado will go to Gemma Galanza. That is a check.
Galanza gets
It
a
looked
ball
like it
touch
went out, but the first referee
from
nagdaling a
Kailing.
check nga, no?
9 to
They're
7.
gonna call it favor of the Cool Smashers.
Si Gupiko. Kap, tumama kay Gupiko.
And Z walang sinabi, bumalik na lang.
Oo nga eh.
You know, it's been a long day for both our teams.
Yeah,
They've been here
Magalanza.
since
Serve
around,
for the Bulls
yeah.
you know, maybe around 4 p.m.
And it's hard for them because they didn't have dugouts nga to
So they,
rest in.
when I got here, they were just waiting
Yeah.
outside in the hallways.
Yeah, but you know, it's still a treat for the fans who came here. I mean, 2 good games that went
Yes.
5 sets. This one is at least a 4th
Rose
set.
Bailey
The 4th
serving
set.
for the
So
Perlas
wow.
Spikers.
Of course, big ups to our athletes.
Yeah.
We're still giving us quite the game. Two smashers at 9. BanKo Perlas at 8. Gigil na gigil
Basho
si
on the
Z
hit out.
Herbasio.
They're tied at
And
9.
she ties this game 9-all.
You can read their expression and pag naiinis siya.
And more tweets coming your way. This one is from Crin Magpile or Magpile. Ay, may galit talaga si Gemma Galanza sa bola. Hahaha, go Creamline. Yan, yung mga fans talaga ni Gemma active na active.
One more.
And this is another one. Why don't you read that, Noreen?
Yun ang na-miss ko kay
Valdez,
Gemma
right on the
Galanza
line.
back row.
Ay, yung mga back row attack
Serving 9.
ni Gemma. Another one from subscriber ni Elenia L. Mamaw pa rin talaga ang isang Eliza Valdez. Of course, we all know that. And she continues
Serving for
to
Creamline.
improve.
Risa Sato.
Sabi mo nga, naging mas all-around na siya.
I'm sure that tweet was, you know, meant in the most loving
Yes, of
way.
course.
Mamaw in the most loving way.
Gopiko, corner pocket.
And that is
We're
another
tied at
point
10.
for the BanKo Perlas Spikers. And once again, we are at a deadlock. Take a look at Ana Gopiko.
Yeah, going down the line.
Sue Roses serving for BanKo.
Wow, look at that dive.
Sue Roses serving. What a good serve by the veteran, but Paul is still alive. Great defense by the Cool Smashers.
Sala with a quick
Poor
attack.
coverage there for the
11,
Cool
serving
Smashers.
10. You can see this is actually the theme that, you know, we saw in the second set. You know, you can feel it, you know, yung aura nila.
Sue Roses serving. Bumabaw. We'll give it to Eliza. Nandoon si Ella de Jesus. Si Herbasio. Up by Kyla Atienza. Eliza one more time. And they will discuss things. Point will
Ball is
go
out.
to the BanKo Perlas
BanKo
Spikers,
up
much to
by
the dismay
2.
of the team captain. Tignan natin yun ulit.
No, what Creamline's contesting is the linesman signal check. So,
At any rate, balik na tayo sa laro natin. Great move by Kathy
good block
Bersola,
from
and the
Bersola.
BanKo Perlas Spikers
13
are
to
now
10.
up by 3 points.
yeah, and Kathy is pumped. Look at that.
Substitution. Creamline. 10-13 out. Then Soriano in.
While Soriano checks in,
Gosh, sat quite a
Service.
long time at the bench.
to Roses serving. Good serve. Morado to Pau is denied. Morado, back to Eliza. Pinaas ni Z. Kailing, back set to Gopiko. They go to Pau. Nandoon si Ella de Jesus. Kailing, pupuntahan si Z Herbasio.
The dig.
Eliza. Great
Valdez
effort
off the
by
hand of Roses.
Sue Roses. Doon yung intention.
13.
Ilang nahabol. Or it was way too far already.
Yeah. Well, that was actually a calculated hit, obviously by Eliza, because they were digging her balls. What do? Go long. Well, go long,
Serving for
and she gets the
Creamline.
point.
Gia Morado now with 19 excellent sets. 1 point, 1 ace. Ball now with the Cool Smashers. Pupuntahan nila si Michelle Gumabaw, but she
denied.
is blocked
13,
by Kathy Bersola, who is
11.
coming up big here in set number 4 for the Perlas Spikers.
She is so pumped. She is so pumped here in the 4th set.
Serving for BanKo. Z.
14 serving 11. Gia, back
Oh,
set
what
to
a dig.
Eliza. Great dig by Kailing. Free ball given here. Pao Soriano is blocked, but the ball is still
Yeah,
alive. Great
still
hustle
alive.
plays. De Jesus. Balik na naman kay Eliza.
Another dig.
Great dig by Sindayan. Buhay pa rin po ang bola.
Down the
But
line.
Eliza Valdez, being Eliza Valdez, knew
14.
exactly what to do at that point. Ends that rally.
Substitution, BanKo.
Look at
6
this
out,
going
1,
down the
Doromal.
line. Nobody home.
And we got some substitutions once again for the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Papasok na naman si Doromal.
Yeah.
Ella De Jesus,
BanKo
designated
still holding on to that
captain.
2-point lead. But here comes the
Serving
Cool
for Creamline,
Smashers.
Team captain, Eliza Valdez.
Eliza serving.
Good serve.
And she is back with
And
her
she
service
scores
aces.
From the hand of the Roman. 13.
Now that
14.
they really needed. The all-important ace there for Eliza.
You know, that's a true leader,
Service,
delivering
Valdez.
Yeah.
when the team needs you. She will try one more time. And she will do it again.
On
Ties
cue.
the set at
Cool
14.
Smashers with 3 service aces. BanKo Perlas with just 1 here in set number 4. And Coach Apichat
Timeout,
Kongsawat will call a
BanKo
timeout
Perlas.
for the Perlas Spikers.
You don't campaign it. You don't confident yourself. You afraid what? Same huh? You move inside. Ella, come back. You move inside. Hello, ma, come down by. Can you see? Yeah? Can you see? See? Up by. Up by. Up by. ที่ออกมา slow start. Slow start แพน
The crucial moments here in our set number 4. Both teams tied at 14. And Eliza Valdez with those service aces creating such an impact to the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Back in the service zone is team captain, Eliza.
He currently has
Valdez.
24 big points off 16 attacks, 2 blocks, and 6 aces. So 1 more ace.
To tie the 7 aces.
Oh, matatalo na niya
Yes,
yung
off the hand
aces
of
niya
Atienza.
in their previous game.
15 to 14.
And De
BanKo
Jesus
up
injecting
by
some life
1.
back again here sa BanKo Perlas Spikers.
Yeah, and taking Eliza away from the service area.
And that's what they
For
wanted.
BanKo,
That's
Ana
her goal.
Dopico.
15 serving 14. That was attorney Mike Ingles. Mikey Ingles, rather.
Mabaw with a slice shot.
What a bump from Michelle
Decided 50.
Gumabaw.
Tignan natin yun ulit. Look at that power from Michelle.
Pao Soriano, serving for Creamline.
Pao Soriano will serve. Both teams tied at 15 all. Kailing will send it to De Jesus.
De Jesus
That is a
turned back
great
by
block.
Gumabaw.
Great coverage by the Creamline
Second
Cool
technical
Smashers as we
timeout,
go
16.
to our second
Creamline,
technical
15.
timeout of set
BanKo.
number 4. Back here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center, it is a triple header Wednesday.
Jonathan Nang there on your right in pink.
Substitution,
Shirt.
BanKo.
Creamline Cool
15 out,
Smasher pink.
7, Tan, in.
And Sir Alan Acero and Jonathan na.
Yeah.
In attendance, supporting, of course, the Creamline Cool Smashers. Makikita naman natin sa suot nila.
Yeah.
And for those who just tuned in, this is set number 4, game between the Cool Smashers and the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Cool Smashers now with 2 sets. BanKo Perlas with just 1.
Miscommunication.
Uncharacteristic
Tied at
miscues
16.
there by Creamline. First it was Morado and Gumabaw, and then Eliza and Pao. That's Jimmy La Victoria, right? Former
Service.
setter slash
First
libero of
ball.
Ateneo.
And Sir Mon Paterno of BanKo.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy Bersola serving. Gia Morado to Gemma Galanza.
Lanza off the hand of the Romal.
Getting off the
17,
blockers. They
16.
needed that as well from
Creamline on
Gemma.
top.
Substitution, Creamline, 7 out,
Puts
8,
the
Cayetano,
Cool
in.
Smashers up by 1 point, 17 to 16, as Phil Cayetano makes her way
Phil
to
Cayetano,
the court again.
serving for
Kyle
Creamline.
Atienza with 18 excellent digs and 4 excellent receptions.
And she scores.
And unfortunately here
18,
for the BanKo Perlas
16.
Spikers, Cool Smashers regaining that momentum.
Yeah. Great serve there by Phil.
Service, Cayetano.
She will try one more time. Tinaas. Ni Tan. Here comes Chami. Denied. Ball still alive.
Yeah, good coverage.
Chance ball for the Cool Smashers. Jiwa. Great pancake save there by Giselle Tan. And the point will go to the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Giselle. I'm sure she's played with Gia Parado for so long. She has anticipated that the entire game.
The quick reaction there by Giselle Tan. BanKo Perlas Spikers just down by 1 point, 18-17. Gia to Gemma. And, that is a 4-touch violation called on the Creamline Cool Smashers. And take a look at this. We are now tied once again at 18. So you really don't know kung kanino mapupunta itong set na ito.
BanKo Perlas just won't go away.
Free ball.
Chance.
Kailing, pipiliin si Z. Nandoon si Kyla at Yenza. They will go to Gemma. Too low. Point for the BanKo Perlas Spikers. Looking to extend this game. Wala pa daw uwian. Sabi ng Perlas Spikers. As Coach Tai Bundit will call a timeout.
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร one point have confidence you good
very good Gemma, very good. Okay lang.
happy confidence
Style lang, ready for short ball, ha?
Yes, coach.
Don't want it na, catch a short ball.
Hey, we got 1 point. We got 1 point, 1 rotation. Ha, we got 1 point. Tara. Let's go. Okay. We got it.
happy ha doing ha 1 point นาทีน้อยละ
Okay, coach. Isa pa.
Sabi nga natin kanina, ayaw talaga umuwi pa nitong BanKo Perlas Spikers. The score now is 18-19 in favor of the Perlas Spikers. And this has been a pretty tight set. It's been a back and forth affair for both our squads. Parang hindi sila naghintay. Napakatagal, di ba? Para sa laro na to.
Yeah. No, and for BanKo, what a time for them to grab the lead.
Perfect time.
Yeah. Oh!
And unfortunately for Z, that will be a point for the Cool Smashers. The intention was there.
Yeah, and you can see her reaction. Parang, wasted opportunity.
It just wasn't executed properly.
Yeah.
So 19 all.
Gemma,
This is not, unfamiliar territory here in this set. As Gemma Galanza will serve for the Cool Smashers.
Great serve.
Cool Smashers with 7 unforced errors here.
20-19. Cool Smashers.
But they will get that
now
point.
at the lead.
20-19, some substitutions. Gia will take a seat.
Out 1, Negrito.
And Negrito, to change things up a bit, will make an appearance here in this game.
Galanza.
Gemma Galanza serving 20, serving 19.
Yeah, what confidence Coach Tai has for Kylie Negrito.
See her Vasho gets it through.
Basho through the block.
Third time's a charm for Z.
Tied at 20.
Substitution, Creamline, 1 out, 12, Morado in. BanKo, 7 out, 15, Gopiko in.
See her Vasho definitely not, going down without a fight.
Yeah.
20 all is our score.
And a full front row for BanKo Perlas.
For BanKo.
Kailing serving. Good serve.
Who's been serving very well today.
And Z just barely missed it.
21-20.
That will be a point for the Cool Smashers.
That was so tight, huh?
Manipis na manipis talaga.
Smashers.
Isa serving. Here comes Ana Gupiko. Cool Smashers with 12 attack points here. And great blocking being shown by the BanKo Perlas Spikers. And what a time to come alive here.
That's the stop they needed. See her Vasho against Eliza.
If I were the BanKo Perlas Spikers, tutuloy-tuloy ko na yan. Kasi nandiyan na yung momentum sa side na.
Yeah. And I saw, actually, I was looking at Cathy Bersola going in. She's talagang telling the libero, come on. Right? The adrenaline is there.
On the angle, Valdez.
But a point here for the Cool
22-21.
Smashers, just as we were talking about that momentum. Breakers are keeping that momentum rather. A point by Eliza Valdez.
Again.
No less than Eliza Valdez.
Just so crafty.
Cool Smashers at 22, BanKo Perlas Spikers at 21. Will it be winning time here for the Cool Smashers?
Serve.
That's a question. Atienza. Gumabaw.
That's your answer there.
Hindi lang nataas ni Kailing.
21.
It is 23-21.
Timeout, BanKo.
And Coach Apichat Kongsawat will call a timeout for the BanKo Perlas Spikers.
Side out important. Side out important up to you, understand? Not drop, attack. Understand? Not drop, attack เลย Huh? Receive. Receive นะ เฮ้ย มัน attack you นะ attack you.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Cool Smashers now at 23, and BanKo Perlas Spikers trailing by 2 points at 21. It's been a long day for both our squads. It's gonna come down to this set or maybe the next set.
Gia Morado serving
Well,
for
you've got
Creamline.
Kathy in front. You know, she's been blocking very well. Couple of
She's
stops
popped up.
maybe. Yeah.
Inaas ni Balang, Kailing to Z. Buhay pa rin ang bola. And this is a chance ball. And they will go to Z. Gemma was there. Gia Morado back set to Michelle Gumabaw.
It's a net touch. Called
That
on
is a net
Herbazo.
touch violation, unfortunately
Creamline
called
now at match point.
on the BanKo Perlas Spikers, which puts the Cool Smashers at match point.
Yeah, and what a time also for Michelle to shine here for her
Gia
Creamline.
Morado serving for the match.
Gia Morado serving for the match. 24, serving 21.
Whoa!
Very anticlimactic.
+1 for
That is a
BanKo.
service error, so a chance here for the BanKo Perlas Spikers to really dig deep and ask themselves why they're here.
And they are granted or given a glimmer of hope here in this match. They gotta take it.
A few clarifications from our referee.
The same thing as what happened
Yes.
earlier.
But Zihar Vasher preparing to serve. 22, serving 24. Morado and Eliza will finish it. But that will be, what is the call?
It was just so fast.
Sa akin, walang check ball.
And the
Ball
BanKo
is
Perlas
out.
Spikers are still alive, believe it or not.
23-24.
They're still fighting it out, 23-24. And what a day it has been.
I know. No, but I think that was the correct call.
Yes, that was the correct call.
Yeah.
Serving
So they're still in it.
Herbazo.
Talk about BanKo Perlas.
Morado, back set to Eliza. Hinaabot ni Z, tinaas. Kay Chami naman. Great effort by Kyla Atienza. Chance here for the Perlas Spikers. Who will they go to? Chami is denied.
Gumabaw!
And that is it. That will end our triple hitter and that will end this game.
23.
The Creamline Cool Smashers
Congratulations to
fight
our
off the
Creamline
pesky
Cool
BanKo Perlas
Smashers
Spikers,
for
especially
taking
here
this match
in set number 4 in the ring.
25
I mean,
to 10,
it could have gone
19 to
either
25,
way, but
25
I'd like to say lang,
17,
Michelle
and
Gumabaw was
25
huge
to 20.
in the end game.
Here
So,
on Saturday,
you know,
for
they
more
got the
volleyball
set.
action
But
on the
hats
Premier
off to the
Volleyball
efforts of
League.
BanKo
Matches
Perlas. They
begin
played
at
well.
4
They
p.m.
gave challenge to Creamline, but someone's got to win.
If I were a BanKo Perlas Spiker, you know, what should I improve on in my next game? Seeing as we're not sure if Gem will be able to play in their next game.
Well, for me, it's really consistency. We talked about the consistency issues of BanKo Perlas. Iling played well. Giselle played well. I mean, these are above par standards for these two. And they played well. They won a set. They gave challenge in the fourth set. So, You just got to be consistent.
And Noreen, ang ating player of the game is Eliza Valdez. Look at her monster numbers right here. 26 points off 18 attacks, 2 blocks, and 6 aces. Short by 1. Short by one to beat, her previous record of 7 aces. But there you have it. And of course, you can see napakasaya nitong Creamline Cool Smashers. Na sinabi nga natin, it wasn't, a walk in the park for them.
Yeah. I mean, they have had their struggles, but we gotta mention, Gumabo played well, Morado played well, but it was Eliza really bailing them out whenever they need her.
And the volleyball action continues once again on Saturday. That is August 24 right here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Our first game, the Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers will be going up against the Chocomucho Flying Titans. In our second game naman, that is the Creamline Cool Smashers going up against the Petrogas Angels. That is going to be a very exciting game. So we hope we all see you there again. Last thoughts on this very long day, Noreen.
Again, for the fans, it's a great day for volleyball. Just thank you and continue supporting the PBL.
Alright, sa ngalan po ng ABS-CBN Sports and Action, our Director Al Neri, my partner Noreen Go, our panel at large, Ann Basa, all our producers and everyone else behind this coverage. Ako po si Billy Capistrano, and this has been the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference only here on SNA.